Hi everyone, welcome back to my Minimalist Challenge. I'm so excited you're here. I'm a Rose and Bloom, and we are here for the second installment. So I hope you're here for the second time, but if you're here for the first, welcome to everything. Some sad news is that this is days after the first time you saw Cal because we've had a lot of technical errors. The first 2.5 days were not a technical error. On a hint or a tip from Just2G, I decided to send Cal over to Oasis Springs with his airbed, and we camped out there and got lemons and tomatoes, carrots and onions, and all kinds of good stuff to plant in his garden. And then I recorded probably uh, three different recordings after that, all of which had some sort of technical error. So this is days later. We just got back from Willow Creek. We were at the library for a bit, grabbed some potatoes that finally were able to harvest over there. We met some people, worked on our logic skill, read a fitness book for whatever reason. Yeah, and so a lot has happened. We've gotten our skills up pretty high at this point, or at least some of them. So fishing is at 5 and gardening is at 6. So one of the rules that, or I guess it's a rule that we have, is that once you get a skill up to 5 and then up to 10, you can purchase something that doesn't necessarily qualify as minimalist. So what I really want to do is leave it up to you guys to let me know what you think Cal should get. We can really get 2 items. We don't have a lot of money right now, but I do have a lot of things in his inventory that we could absolutely trade in for some for some money. So if you think of something, could be a small pool. He does have a whim for an ice cream maker. So whatever it is you're thinking of, maybe we can get him that and we can use that. So think about it and leave me a comment, and I'll remind you guys again at the end. So without further ado, let's go visit Cal. Like I said, we just got back from the Willow Creek Library, and we're gonna plant the potato he just got. Because why not? Oh my goodness, and we have to water. So what we'll probably do is I hate making you all watch Cal garden because it just seems like a lot of time. So I'll probably have him do this and skip it, and then catch up with you guys on the other end of this because he has a lot of work ahead of him. We probably won't get it all done tonight. If we can just get everything watered, I'll feel like a winner. So yes, I'll see when he's done watering. Okay, welcome back. So as you can see, we have finished up with that. He is hungry. I like him outside at night. It makes him happy when he's outside. Although he can cook a bunch of meals now, which is great. That use the fresh ingredients from the garden, which does make me happy. But I like when he's outside because he likes to be outside. And if we can get his fun up while we feed him, I feel like we're winning. So. Oh, that's the other thing. I mean, I'm sure you guys already know this, but fish goes bad if it sits in your inventory, and then he gets cranky when he has bad fish, and I just don't want him to be cranky, so I like to make sure I remember to move that into the refrigerator. Okay, so he's eating. It's good quality. Most of the food he makes, because of the ingredients, aren't all of highest quality, so he's never happy. And so one of the other things that I've explained 15 times to no one, since you'll never see those videos, is that we got Cal an outdoor shower. So in Jess's game, I think her and Sunny Shay agreed that an outdoor shower does not count as a luxury. It's still considered minimal, and thus it exists, and he can shower and not have to go to the gym. He leaves his dishes everywhere. I've stopped fighting with him over it. I just want them to not stink up the joint. So, see, you can see the one on the counter there. Also, I don't have the mod that gets rid of that. I have the mod on here that prevents him from being all blurry. So, yeah. Okay, so we're going to call it a night at 1 a.m. Cal's still on a great sleep schedule, but it happens to the best of us. He went to bed having to pee, which was not his best move, but Sims always do that. So now he's awake. I really like this I don't remember which number outfit it is, but it's one of my favorites on him. All right, so he's going to do that. He's going to come back really unhappy because he had to use a public bathroom. And then we're going to put him back to bed for a little bit because he's going to be useless to me if he doesn't have a full night's sleep. So, okay. I'm going to have him start off by making some furniture because he needs to get the skill up a little higher so we can have some more stuff in this house. He's hungry again. Again, I say it like I'm not hungry that often. All right, so, the other thing that I'm saving up for that I'll probably sell some stuff for is I was looking up the baking skill, and there's a lot of stuff that you can bake with fruits and vegetables that I didn't really consider as an option when I considered all of the food he could have. So eventually I do want to get a baking book because he can't obviously bake any of these things. He has to be at level 2. So when he's done, I can have him do that. And then I think we're going to have him make pancakes because he does have a bunch of fruit in his inventory. So let's see what we're over here doing. He loves these. I love this because he gets focused and he can really reach these levels a lot higher or a lot quicker, which is cool. Always hits himself in the head with that hammer, so we'll see when that stops. Okay. Yay. Actually I have a few things in the household inventory. Look at these fun things he's making. Okay, so we have this planter, these like a box. So I'll put that there. We'll get some flowers in it maybe. And where should we put this? Maybe like right here. Well, we'll probably pull one out because it'll be a tree eventually. Cool. We have a bar stool that he made. We don't have a bar, but this is where the dining room eventually will go. So let's get a time as any to get it set up, right? All right, so we're gonna make some pancakes because why not? Oh, he is so, look at him, he's so proud of himself. I put the ingredients in a bowl. Good for you, Cal. Never understand the ingredients they put in pancakes because I made pancakes before and I never put olive oil in it or anything that. Yes, we all saw that, or anything that comes out of a shaker unless it's cinnamon, but you know, counter's dirty. She's like, I'm so hungry. Don't let your pancakes burn. Oh, nice, nice. He's a lot of interesting things. Twice. You do it twice. Yeah, so they're not that good probably because whatever he put on them is probably not that good of an ingredient, but that's okay. You gotta live with it. Learn how to get your gardening skill up and clean that when he's done eating. So let's get that. And then what I'll probably do is queue up some gardening stuff for him because I know you're surprised, but he has a lot of stuff that needs to get done over here in the garden. So I will see you when we're done gardening. I imagine you guys don't all want to watch me garden. Let me know if I'm wrong, but for right now I'm just going to pretend you don't want to watch and call it a day. Alright, so we are back. Cal's pretty much finished weeding and doing stuff in the garden, but he has to pee, and he is having no fun whatsoever. So Gonna send him to the bathroom. He's gonna do his little penguin walk out there. And then he leaves all his books outside. So, alright, the first unicorn. I think it's a kid's book, but it makes you happy. It makes me happy. So we sold, as you can see, our household funds have gone up. I sold a bunch of the stuff he harvested. We don't need to keep all the flowers. We don't need to keep all the fruits and stuff. I keep whichever one's better. I put that one in the refrigerator, and the rest I sell. Just so we have the money. His bills did come, which you didn't see. They were 472, which was a lot, but not too bad. We were able to make enough money to make up for it. So his fun is up enough. I'm gonna close out of that, and I'm just gonna have him eat a banana to hold himself. Oh, I guess you really can't eat just a banana, can you? Only apples. What can you eat a single one of? That's not an apple. I guess you have to place it in the world and then eat it. I don't know. Oh, and then clean up after yourself, buddy. Where are you going with that? Oh, okay. Just eat it. Alright, so I'm gonna make him eat that so he can hold himself over. He's sad because he hasn't talked to anyone all day. But that's okay. There's always tomorrow. Alright. And so we're sleeping again. I will fill these up, don't worry. Oh, his garden needs tending again. We need to find somebody who can help him take care of these. It's ridiculous how much time he has to spend out there. I know it's kind of a little bit of a big garden, but that's okay. Alright, so he's going to eat the pancakes he didn't like from yesterday, because you just sometimes have to do what you have to do, right? He's like, nope, not interested. But he'll survive. Alright. Once he's done with this, let's queue up having a friend come over. Man, these are the only people we know, huh? So I guess we're just gonna pick Sarah. She seems nice enough. And what is this? Brew herbal. Yeah, so we have to get him. So next time we play, probably we'll go to Granite Falls. Why can't you just wash it? How hard is it to wash the dish? Just wash your stupid dish. Oh boy, somebody's flirty. You can just tell by looking at her. He's just gonna go out there in no shirt. Alright, we can be in our pajamas. It's bothering me. Okay, different outfit. He likes to be outside. We'll come over here. At least the view is nice. Man, they can talk for a bit. We don't know much about her. Just that she is a young adult. And she's flirty. Oh boy. Well. She probably can get rule turned off when he starts to turn stinky. Oh, she's mean. Why? Why must we meet all of the... There's an evil, there's a mean one, there's non-committal. Okay, so I'm gonna just say that that's good for now. He's gonna shower. She can stay here. I don't care if she stays. He needs a shower, and then I'm gonna have him go fishing for a bit. He can examine the water thoughtfully. We'll just have him fish with some bait. I don't really know. We don't have much on us, actually. We don't have anything on us. So we'll just fish without bait. It's okay. We can use the fish that we catch as bait once we catch it. Eventually he'll show up. Okay. Wow, well that's a fun glitch. So you guys all got to see Cal hanging out in his birthday suit for a hot second. Yeah, well, as I said, I don't have the sensor on anymore because that annoys me. So yeah, well, that was his butt. So you're welcome. Cal. All right, so now we've caught a bass. So I'm gonna have him use. I don't know if he can catch anything with that, but no, nothing. Okay. I blushed for him just in case you were curious. He caught an apple. I caught a rose in the water. That's how we got our first rose plant because we caught a rose somehow, which is fine with me, and some seaweed. All right, he obviously has to pee. I'm hoping he can catch like one more fish. Yay, a new fish. What did we catch? A bass. That's not new. We've caught that before. Okay. All right. So let's. Oh, I know you have to go. Go. So we're sending him off to the bathroom, and I think what I'm gonna do is just garden. Whoa, I'm definitely gonna garden, so I will pause this and catch up with you in a few minutes. All right, so Cal finished gardening, and he ate a fish that he didn't like, and that's it. So now we're hanging out here. He's going to sleep. He has a lot more work to do in his garden tomorrow. He can talk to his plants to help him with his social problems. That's probably what I'll have him do after he goes to the bathroom in the morning. All right, so bathroom first. Oh, we're going to do a little waddle. And then we're going to harvest all these goodies. Look at all these things. Our rose bush finally blossomed. I'm super excited about that. It's really pretty. And we have all this good stuff. So we're going to do that when he gets back. But first, he probably should talk to the plant because he needs to get a social skill or a social level up. I'm not watching him go to the bathroom. I refuse. So I don't know how people manage to do really well in gardening with this many things. It's so much work. So if anybody has tips, feel free to leave them in the comments because I feel like it's just a lot of effort to make this happen. Especially because his fun level is so low. He just doesn't like to be in the garden despite having the loves the outdoor trait. Okay, so that was fun. I really want him to plant. I love the roses. I think they're so pretty. I actually don't like roses in real life, but in this game, I like them. So I'm going to have him plant them there. And then we have these gorgeous planters that he made himself. Good for him. And I'm just going to fill them up. Today's mail has been delivered. Woohoo! Bills. Okay, which won't be a huge deal. We have, like I said, we just got a whole bunch of stuff, so. Alright, so we harvested all this. He's having 0 amounts of fun. Oh, I forgot I asked him to plant that other grape thing. Oopsies. He's eating pancakes he doesn't like. He's not even that hungry, but that's okay. Let's go to the bathroom again. Oh, is that from using a public toilet? Okay, so he's gonna plant these. I know he's like bent out of shape over not having any fun here. But I would like to make sure that all of our new plants get watered. And then I think we'll go back to Willow Creek. He really had a good time at the library because it got a social skill up and allowed him to like do other things. Like I said, we had a chess game that he lost, but he had fun playing it, I think. So I want to make sure we get to do that. Alright, so I'm going to finish this up and then travel over to Willow Creek and I will meet you there. Alright, so we are at Willow Creek at the library. We're going to play some chess. There aren't too many people here at this hour. They're probably at home having dinner. So this usually cheers him up pretty quickly. Oh, this is his friend, I think. Yeah. Well, I use the word friend loosely. He knows this guy. So, okay, cool. So they're going to play chess together. That's great. Drawing quite the crowd over here. She looks like another woman he's friends with, but is not her. Are they like coaching him or something? Maybe. He's hungry, but at least his fun is going up. His social isn't. Maybe he could chat with this guy a little while they play chess. It would help us out. Squeamish. Never played with that trait before. No, I don't know what it does. Did we win? Woohoo! We won a game of chess. Mech Chate. Just sort of like Pig Latin. But look at him, he's like, look at me. He didn't even win. You're not showing off your muscles, Cal. That's embarrassing. Okay, so we have our social up, actually, for once. We'll use the bathroom while we're here, so we don't have to use the gross public bathroom anymore. Or at least this time. And we're hungry, so I know that there are some places where sometimes people grill. So I don't know if there's going to be any food at them, but it doesn't hurt to look. Although it would be better if I knew where I was looking. There is food, there are no people. It looks like it might still be good by the time he gets here, so we're gonna have him grab a serving of that. Might not be good by the time he gets here. Come on. He's running. Oh, well, it might go bad as he's eating it, but at least he's eating something that we didn't have to cook or pay for. Alright, so now we're going to send him home. Yeah, now it went bad, so stop eating it. Alrighty, so we're gonna head home and we'll see you there. Okay, so we are back. I am gonna send my friend Callan for. Oh, that fire lit from earlier, or did somebody else do that? Anywho, I'm gonna send Callan for a shower here, and then you and you and all of us, we're gonna say goodbye. I think this has kind of been long enough. Thank you again for joining me. I hope you had a good time here. I know that I did. I think probably the next time we check in with Cal, we'll head over to Granite Falls, or we might already be at Granite Falls waiting for you all to join us. I am going to be away for a little bit, so you might not hear from me, but I haven't forgotten about this game. And like I said, we have 2 skills above level 5, so please, please, please think of some like reasonably priced things that would be fun for him to have. And leave me a comment about what you think we should get. And if you have any tips on how to garden any better, that would also be much appreciated. Make sure you subscribe to my channel here and like this video. And yeah, it was great hanging out with you all.